Shalom, Shalom is the brother Hadab, yeah, from the GMS Mobile Camp, coming at you with another lesson. But before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach and rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad, preaching this truth and sincerity. To you, I want to say Shalom. And, you know, I entitled this, Your Eyes Don't See the Same When You're Sleeping, and that's a true statement because 2/3 of our people are spiritually asleep. They can't determine what's going on around them. They don't understand we as a nation, have nations that is an enemy to us. The so-called white man, which is Esau, is the ringleader, but they cling to this base man and want the best for them and want to include them in everything, when they don't feel the same way about our people. And 2/3 can't see that they're being deceived and oppressed because, hey, our people trust in oppression, and the biggest oppression is our people not knowing that the God of the Bible is for us only and the gospel as well. The Bible is about our nation, but we are being oppressed with this African mess. Our people want to dress like Africans, get their hair like Africans and learn the Egyptian culture when we have the greatest and the best culture it is to have, since the beginning of existence, man. But I'm gonna get into the book of Matthew chapter 13, starting at verse 13. It say, therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see and see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. Understand what? Who you truly are, what land you are truly from, where your help in life truly come from, and what's going on in life altogether, man. Verse 14, it say, and in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, I think that's how you pronounce that, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. Hey, only the real God can really open your eyes. That pineal gland, and wake us out of darkness, not the God of the heathens, which is the other nations. Verse 16 it say, but blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. This is the Lord's elect, that this precept is speaking about, which was ordained to be woke up out of sleep, starting with that 144,000 on down to his true believers, that isn't prophets, but many desire to see what the prophets are seeing today, which is the downfall of the greatest wicked queendom here on earth, called America. That great collapse and destruction, and the Lord coming back in his glory. Hey, that's a beautiful thing to see, to witness, that, especially when you believe he is on your side, when you have done the things which he told you to do, to the best of your ability. All right, we want to jump to 2 Corinthians on chapter 4, start at 1. It say, therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not, but have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of the Most High deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of the Most High. Right? You know, we put off the old man and continuing in the new man. All right, we are not conformed to this world anymore. You know, Lord willing, He keep us in His faith. You know, being spiritually awoken with this true gospel is amazing because we have a form of spiritual powers, knowing and understanding the future of you 2/3 and heathens, man. You know, we know what this world is coming to, man, but the ones that are spiritually asleep, y'all don't know what's coming to this world, man. Verse 3, it say, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of the Most High, Salaki, of Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. All right. 2/3 of Israel are lost and going to continue to be lost because the Lord set it up that way. You know, the scriptures say, what is it that Israel searched for? Mine elections have obtained it, but the rest were blinded. You know, that's why 2/3 of our people are in, all different religious communities, that Esau promote, but not their own, Hey, some even atheists which believe there is no God, man. But, that's all I wanted to bring out. Lord willing, that was edifying. And to you, I want to say shalom and a barber ball.